You need to believe in the impossible. Can you do that? Good. You see that red blur? That's me.
It's time we finally put the Scarlet Speedster to the test against the Platinum Avenger. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be pitting the Flash against Quicksilver to see which super speed hero comes out in first place.
I crave action, Wanda. Action!
You were always impatient, Pietro, my brother.
The Flash may have come out on top in our top 10 characters with super speed list. However, for this showdown, we're evaluating a wider range of categories to see which superhero proves most superior.
The first thing that I'd like to do.
Number 1. Origin and backstory.
My name is Barry Allen. I am the fastest man alive.
One isn't just born the fastest man alive. There are certain steps and proceedings that got them in the position they're in today. For Barry Allen, his powers were the result of a freak accident involving a bunch of chemicals that were struck by lightning. Consequently giving him his superpowers. Then there was the Golden Age Flash, who, I kid you not, got his powers after he knocked over some vials of hard water because he wasn't paying attention while he was having a smoke. Who says smoking and running don't mix?
Don't worry about me, pal. I got more than enough heat to burn your sorry.
Pietro Maximoff was actually born with his powers and only conceived their existence within his adolescence. Upon public discovery of the mutant powers him and his twin sister Wanda possessed, they were immediately chased out by the villagers they once lived under. Saved by their father Magneto, Pietro and Wanda were then recruited by the supervillain to be the founders of his Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
And now, it's time to talk.
Sorry, Flash, but tragedy beats accident any day in a backstory. We have to give this round to Quicksilver. Round 2, Alter Ego.
It will literally change the way that we think about everything.
You've got to get yourself a girlfriend.
What a superhero does outside of his costume can say a lot about him. In the case of the Flash, it may pay tribute to his sense of justice and deduction skills. Barry Allen works as a police forensic scientist for Central City, while also dating Picture News reporter Iris West.
Bet you find a really sweet Shelby part at one of them.
Quicksilver may have the best guys of all by simply hiding in plain sight. By living his life as a mutant, he didn't have the luxury of a normal life, and hiding amongst the common people left him scared and untrusting. He discarded his old life as Pietro Maximoff a long time ago. Besides, there is really no getting away with that platinum hair.
Wanda?
Pietro?
For Quicksilver's resilience and lack of an identity crisis, we give him this round.
Thanks, kid.
Number 3, Speed Feats.
Sorry I'm late. Just woke up 2 minutes ago.
Yes, both of these characters are very fast. In fact, they're both believed to be the fastest characters within their respective comic book universes. But which one of the two can inherit the title of the very fastest?
My brother spins like a tornado.
The Flash gets his powers from an energy source called the Speed Force. This energy grants all iterations of the Flash their super speed, and each of them share a portion. With this power, the Flash has been bestowed unmatched speed, endurance, and accelerated recovery. Aside from being swift enough to travel through time, he's been known to be able to vibrate his body fast enough to pass through solid objects.
Barry! Stop! You'll kill everyone!
The Flash has raced characters such as Superman and creamed the so-called Man of Steel faster than a speeding bullet without breaking a sweat.
Give me 5, big guy. Too slow.
Quicksilver's mutant abilities not only grant him the ability to move at super speed, but also process information and think at an accelerated rate.
I'll handle this.
He's clocked in right above the speed of sound, granting him the ability to manifest cyclones, cross bodies of water, and run up walls. Amazing as all these feats are, the Flash's Speed Force renders his speed capabilities interminable. This round goes to the Flash.
Hot. Now, if you're ready.
Round 4, Villains.
Captains Boomerang and Cole. The gang's all here.
Being a superhero and all, one can assume you'll attract some unwanted attention. The Flash may have one of the most colorful casts of villains of any DC superhero. Barry Allen's arch-nemesis, the Reverse Flash, possesses all the same powers as the hero, but is extremely violent, and may be the only thing in the universe to have matched the hero's speed.
Good job, Barry. The world is about to end, thanks to you.
Plus, being a solid member of the Justice League means he's gone toe-to-toe with some of the universe's most evil and powerful beings. With having instances of being a villain himself, Quicksilver doesn't quite possess a clearly defined enemy.
You lie.
Wait! Hear him out!
With Pietro, it's all determined by which side he's currently playing for. He's been featured in vicious bouts with the X-Men and the Avengers, all while holding his own. If any, his most constant nemesis would have to be his own father, Magneto, whom he has yet to truly break free of.
They told me you control metal.
Hey.
You know, my mom once knew a guy who could do that.
When it comes to being a good villain, it's all about consistency. The Flash will have to walk away with this round.
Thank you for saving my life.
Really?
Round 5, Allies.
Superman! And the Flash, hold your applause.
What's a supersonic speedster without his team to back him up? Behind the Flash is the iconic superhero group, the Justice League.
You called them.
You've got your posse, I've got mine.
Being one of the League's founding members, Barry has formed close-knit bonds with the likes of Superman, Batman, the Green Lantern, and the rest of the superpowered crew. Quicksilver has been known to have adopted the role of being a drifter. The amount of organizations he's fought with are probably too numerous to name, but his most notable loyalties have been with the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, the Avengers, and X-Factor.
How do I know I can trust you?
Because we're just like you.
No matter where Pietro's allegiances fell, his loyalty and devotion to his twin sister was the only thing that really remained constant.
There is no defense against my hex power.
Sorry, Quicksilver, but consistency still goes a long way, especially when it comes to the most powerful superhero organization ever formed.
Have we met?
No, he's new. Super speed. Goes by the Flash.
It would seem that the Flash pulled ahead to beat Quicksilver by a hair, with a final score of 3-2.
No wonder he's a living legend.
Quicksilver may not lag far behind in terms of speed, but he has a long way to go before he's as well-rounded as this hero.
Quicksilver didn't disappoint me. This vortex of air is slowing my fall.
Did we come to our verdict a little too hastily? Be sure to debate in the comments and subscribe to WatchMojo.com for more entertaining versus battles.
You know, Flash, this morning I thought you were just a hyperactive jerk. But you're okay. Give me 5.
Go!
Too slow.